Hello, I'm Dr. Teresa Smith, Dr. TAS. Today, we're jumping into the deep end of the pool as we explore day 30 from my book, Empower Your Journey, 31-Day Meditation. Today, we're focusing on achieving a healthy work-life balance. This balance is crucial for overall well-being and happiness. Creating a healthy work-life balance involves a continuous and intentional process that effectively organizes and manages our time and energy. It's not always easy, and we understand the challenges that come with it. It involves meeting personal and professional obligations and allocating attention to multiple areas of our lives to improve overall well-being. First, it's important to set boundaries. Some of us struggle with boundaries. But anyway, this means having clear limits on when you start work and when you stop. For example, deciding that after 6 p.m., you won't check your work emails. This helps you to fully focus on the other parts of your life, like spending time with your family or pursuing your hobbies. It's important to respect these times with your family, with yourself. These boundaries in order to avoid burnout. It's important to respect them. Next, make sure you're spending quality time with your family. This could be having dinner, it could be playing games together, or simply talking about your day. These interactions are important for building strong relationships and providing emotional support. Regular physical activity is another key part of a work-life balance, whether it's going for a walk, playing a sport, or doing yoga. Staying active helps keep your body healthy and reduces stress. I remember several years back, I used to go to the gym. I had a routine, and so I went every day, and I went at the same time. I had an injury, and so I couldn't go to the gym. And my mom said to me, sometime after I had the injury and wasn't going to the gym, she's like, your dad said, what's wrong with her? And I was like, what's wrong with me? I didn't know that I was out of control. I was not balanced anymore because I wasn't having that physical activity that was reducing my stress levels. So I had become snappy. I didn't even realize it. And that's the reason why we have to be intentional and very mindful about what we do to preserve our well-being, and setting boundaries is a good first step. Because I was out of control. I was no longer emotionally regulating, and I didn't even realize it because I wasn't able to do the physical activity that had helped me to regulate my emotions. So physical activity is very important. Also, don't forget to make time for your hobbies and your interests. You deserve to have some pleasure in life, doing things that you enjoy. It could be reading, it could be painting, it could be gardening. It helps you to relax and feel fulfilled. I remember a previous manager that I had, she liked to garden. And I can remember thinking, okay, because I was still a little young then. Well, if she's digging in the dirt, you're thinking about it, that's exerting energy. But also think about what I said about exercise. She was also able, with the exertion of energy, because she's exercising too, because she's in the garden, she's digging up stuff in her yard every day. That meant she was relieving some of her stressors, those pressures, the things that were weighing her down. It's important, very important. And we do that in so many different ways. So if gardening is something that you like, make sure you do it. Because if it helps you to relax and feel fulfilled, that's important. Also, engaging in relaxation techniques to reduce stress. This could be meditation, it could be deep breathing, it might be yoga. I remember when I found that yoga really relaxed me. We were doing yoga during lunchtime at one of my jobs, and so I was participating, and I'd never done yoga before. And I have a really hard time relaxing and trying to do the downward dog, and I was not very coordinated, but it didn't matter. What I found was on the days that I did the yoga, no matter how uncoordinated I was, I slept better. And I thought, yoga, it works. It worked for me. So I'm like, that's something that I have to add to my repertoire when it comes to helping me to relax. But regardless of what it is that helps you to relax, make sure you practice that several times a day for just a few minutes, because it helps to balance you out and then make you more productive during your workday, because it clears our mind and it rejuvenates our spirit. Dedicate time for personal development and growth. This can include learning new skills, taking a class, pursuing meaningful experiences outside of work. Personal growth is essential for a fulfilling life. Taking time for prayer, meditation, or reading spiritual texts can improve or provide peace and guidance. It helps you to connect with a higher power and find purpose beyond our everyday tasks. This spiritual balance is just as important as the physical and the mental aspects. Balancing these various aspects alongside work responsibilities is crucial for achieving and maintaining a fulfilling and sustainable lifestyle. You can't be on the hamster wheel all the time, because you can't survive it like that. You can't survive a life like that. So you have to get off of the hamster wheel. So remember, creating work-life balance is a continuous process. So if you fall off the wagon, don't beat yourself up. Just get back on there again and do it another day or another part of that day. Be patient with yourself. Give yourself grace. And you make those adjustments as you need it. Thank you for joining me today. We're dealing with some tough ones, that work-life balance. But don't forget my special offer for you. Purchase any of my books and get a free 15-minute consultation. Visit my website, AskDrTAS.com, to schedule your 15-minute consultation. Let's commit. And it is a commitment, and I really do get it, because I have to recommit every day. But let's commit. Let's commit to finding balance and living our best life. You only got one. So you have to commit to living your best life and finding that balance. And remember, before you take care of anyone else, please make sure you take care of you first. You deserve it, and it's not selfish. Take care of you first. Then you can take care of others. Bye now.